Hey guys, so welcome back to the Imperfect Talk Show here on Monaco Radio Music and Minds. Me, I'm your host Deja, of course, and we are back. Before we went on break, I was talking about how last week I talked about having a holiday bay. Now, holiday bay is literally just a bay for the holiday, and that's about it. You guys break up after the holiday season is over with and go about your business and reunite when the holidays are about to begin back in October again. Some people, definitely, a lot of people, not some people, a lot of people disagreed with me on that. They said that was really horrible and that's just really bad. Some people were like, well, that could kind of work, or we're gonna be good. I'm the one person that's just like, sign me up for a holiday bay, that's it, and we go our separate ways. Because sometimes you don't want a relationship all the time. But some people disagree, a lot of people disagree, some people did agree. That's what we talked about last week on the show, since it's around the holiday time. But I also want to introduce a new segment that I'm going to be starting on the show called Let's Talk Petty. Now, Let's Talk Petty is basically, because I do a lot of petty stuff throughout the week, and I don't even mean to do petty stuff, I just do it. And when I go over it, like I said, when I go over it with my friend or something, they're like, Deja, that was petty. And I'm like, really? I didn't really think that was petty. So also, you guys can share your petty situations, things that you do throughout the week that are petty, and we'll talk about it on the show on Friday for a little bit of time. We'll talk about our petty situations, what we do petty, and all of that fun stuff. The pettiest thing that I did this week, I think the pettiest thing that I did this, it wasn't really that petty, which is actually really good. It wasn't that petty, but I did go, like, I was on my Instagram page scrolling through like all my old pictures and like looking at the comments and guys that I used to talk to, like all the guys I used to talk to, I would like just unlike and then like re-like their comments so I could pop back up in their newsfeed just to be petty. I don't know, just to be annoying, because I do a lot of annoying petty stuff. But you can share with me what you guys do that's petty. Share with me, you know, I'll share with you my pettiness, and we'll rate it together on a scale of 1 to 10 how petty that was. So I think this week's petty was probably like, that wasn't petty that much to me. But you let me know, what would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10? How petty do you think that was? So I don't think it was that petty. But let me know. So when we come back from break, I'll be talking about this week's poll. So I do a poll every Wednesday and Thursday before the show, of course, and I'll answer a question that's been on my mind, or like I just thought of. I'm like, that's a good question. I wonder what people think about this. So when we get back from break, I'll be going over what that question was. I've been getting a little too into Chris Brown. I think I need to switch up a little bit. I was gonna play Usher just in honor of the fact that I had a run-in with Usher on Tuesday, and I've been like so over dramatic about the whole situation. Like, I've been super bougie after Usher watched my snap. I'm like, Usher knows me now, I don't have to do anything. I was sitting in class like, Usher knows me, I don't need to be struggling in this math class anymore. Yeah, so we can talk about a lot of new music that's coming out. I just seen the Gals album drop, and I thought that was kind of good. But here is Think of You by Jeremiah, Big Sean, and Chris Brown. Is it disrespectful to compliment the opposite sex in front of your partner? I was thinking about that. Like, is it like, if I'm like doing something, if I'm with my boyfriend and he complimented a girl, I'm trying to think like, would I be like disrespected by it? Like, I don't know.